Our world are so diverse and complex, it's fascinating to consider what unites us all in our desires and aspirations. Despite our differences in culture, appearance, gender, age, background, and personal experiences, there are certain fundamental needs and wants that resonate universally among humans. Every individual prioritizes goals that resonate with their unique values and needs, such as pursuing love, purpose, fame, or financial success. These priorities often evolve over time, reflecting personal growth, changing circumstances, or newfound aspirations. Ultimately, what we pursue defines our journey, shaping the experiences and connections that give our life meaning. These pursuits reflect our shared humanity and the intrinsic values that drive us. 1. Love and connection. Humans desire love and connection, seeking meaningful relationships that provide belonging and support. Love is essential for relationship, enrich our spiritual need, and fostering security and happiness. 2. Purpose and fulfillment. Everyone seeks purpose and fulfillment, whether through careers, creativity, or community contributions. Purpose gives life meaning and motivates growth, expand more opportunities. 3. Health and well-being. Good health, good home, good clothing, and good meal are universal desire, enabling us to live fully. Physical, mental, and spiritual well-being are crucial to our life. Pursue positive energy to inspire us or encourage others. 4. Security and stability. Security and stability are fundamental needs, including financial security and a safe environment. Stability allows us to pursue goals with confidence and without fear. 5. Freedom and autonomy. Humans desire freedom and autonomy to make choices and express individuality. Freedom empowers us to enlarge vision, explore and shape our destiny. 6. Recognition and respect. Everyone wants recognition and respect for their contributions. Recognition fosters self-worth and encourages excellence. Let everybody can contribute to the society. 7. Happiness and joy. The pursuit of happiness and joy is universal, make our life worth living. We seek experiences that bring joy, whether with loved ones or enjoying nature. Worldly trends try to promote power, money, sex as the pursuit goal for our life. But all these things are temporary and freshness will run out quickly. Take advantage from others to gain material gain is not the right way to make living. There are 3 Bible verses, 1 Timothy 6:8, Proverbs 38:9, and Romans 12:3, shed light on how our pursuits should be guided by humility, contentment, and balance, shaping the calm and peace way to approach life's goals. 1. Contentment over greed. 1 Timothy 6:8, but if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. This verse reminds us to value contentment with life's basic provisions, food and clothing, rather than obsessing over excessive material wealth. It contrasts with the worldly trends that glorify power, money, and indulgence, encouraging us to focus on inner fulfillment rather than external accumulation. 2. Balance and integrity. Proverbs 38:9, Keep falsehood and lies far from me, give me neither poverty nor riches, but give me only my daily bread. Otherwise, I may have too much and disown you and say, Who is the Lord? Or I may become poor and steal, and so dishonor the name of my God. This verse emphasizes the dangers of both extreme poverty and excessive wealth. It calls for a life of balance, having just enough to meet our needs without falling into temptation, arrogance, or dishonor. 3. Humility and self-awareness. Romans 12:3, For by the grace given me I say to every one of you, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment, in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of you. This verse encourages us to think of ourselves with humility and sober judgment, avoiding arrogance. It ties humility with faith, suggesting that we align our ambitions with God's will and acknowledge our limitations and God's greatness. These verses inspire us to align our desires for love, security, happiness, and purpose with God's wisdom and teachings. By avoiding excessive materialism and maintaining humility, we can achieve a balanced and meaningful life that reflects our shared humanity and deeper spiritual aspirations. While our individual paths and experiences may differ, but the core desires that drive us are remarkably similar. Love, purpose, health, security, freedom, recognition, and happiness are universal wants that reflect our shared humanity. By understanding and embracing these common desires through the lens of Christianity, we can foster greater empathy, compassion, and connection with one another, creating a world where everyone's needs and aspirations are valued and respected.